Welcome back, my Duelist friends. Casual Duelist here, and my mat is slightly askew. So what I wanted to talk about today, since I got pretty lucky with my prediction and rumor mill on the Speed Duel GX Academy box, I wanted to try one more time. I got the OCG list of the new structure deck we're going to be experiencing here next month, and this is kind of going to give us like a basis, something to look at. Again, since this is the OCG deck list, of course, this is very likely to change. And it's basically two cards in the main deck that I assume are going to be the cards to change. Right now, it matches up card for what we should be getting. It is going to be a 48 card deck, and I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about right here on Card Cluster. So again, the launch date is going to be the October 13th or 10/13. That's for your OTS stores. Everybody else, you guys will be getting that on the 15th, according to the website right now. And we have a pretty cool list of cards. And again, I'm not sure if certain cards are going to be doubled up. So right now, the list that I'm looking at is Attachment Cybern, Cyberdark Chimera, Cyberdragon, Zwei Dry Veer. Noster's a great reprint for this. I think that's going to be amazing for everybody. Core, Hares, Ferus, Valley, Phoenix, all 5 Cyberdark cards. So guys, if you missed out on the Legendary Duelist packs both times that the Cyberdarks were available, this is going to be a one-stop, get them all. We are going to get Len Ling, which is probably going to be pretty good. In fact, we can actually just pop in real quick and never mind. Jizukuru, the Star-Destroying Kaiju, that's going to be good, especially if you guys supplement your own cards. So if you guys were looking to play Cyber Dragons here for a while, being able to use that as your Kaiju and then snap it back off the opposing side of the field with Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon is going to be a very good play. Fortress Dragon is not at this moment considered to be part of this deck. We will get a reprint for Gizmek Orochi, the Serpentron Sky Slasher. We're going to get Gale Dogra, and I kind of remember this card. I think it lets you send cards from your extra deck to the discard pile. It's a monster. The crazy thing is, like, I used to see this in the video games back in, like, 02 through 06. And I don't think this has ever been released in the TCG, but I'm probably wrong. It was probably like an OTS or tournament pack. We're going to get the Eternal Cyber spell card, Cyber Dark World, Cyber Repair Plant, Cyber Emergency, just given away. And for those of you, when we were getting the Drytrons, in Genesis Impact. That was a great card that came out of there, kind of brought down the costs a little bit. We're going to get Cyberload Fusion, Cyberdark Impact, Cyberdark Inferno, Future Fusion, Fusion Deployment, Fusion Tag. I love a common machine dupe. I know you guys already see the 2 cards, so let's just skip ahead. Let's talk about those. So Lightning Storm. I'm not sure that the Konami is going to let us have that. I would love to have that. Because I don't have $110 for the original copies. I don't have $34 or $35 for the King's Court copies. And I would love to be able to add that to my collection and be able to use it. Now, will they keep that in for the American deck? Maybe, actually. They still got about a month or so to change it up. Again, it should already be in production. I mean, we're going to get the cards released that day. So this deck is already set, regardless of what they're going to do. Whatever the list is, it's not going to change between now and then. But if they do give us Lightning Storm, that's going to hit the values of the previous 2. That's pretty quick succession to go from King's Court to the structure deck. So I'm actually going to say no, this one's probably going to change, but I would love to see this one for us. And there's some hope. Again, we just got Raigeki and Feather Duster between the what were they? The Charmers and the Egyptian God structure decks. So again, there's a very good chance we might actually get it anyway. And then amongst the traps, just real quick, is Infinite Impermanence. And again, I mean, I'm good. I've got my playset. I've had my playset. I pulled another playset, gave that to a teammate. But for everybody else looking to play 2 very good top-level cards, this structure deck, if it contains both of these cards, forget the rest of the deck, which is already amazing. This will be worth the value of the whole deck anyway. So again, this is probably going to, if they're in there, this is going to sell out real quick. I would maybe even suggest talking to your OTS stores and maybe try to pay your decks early so that they are already paid for. Because if in fact those cards are going to be like that, they might short print the deck and limit how many they're actually throwing out there. I don't know. But we get some other cool traps. So you got Cyberdark Invasion, Revolution, Power Wall, Call of the Haunted, Paleozoic Canadia, which is fine. You got a 5-card extra deck. I don't see that they're going to change this at all. Cyber End Dragon, Chimera Takeover Dragon, Cyber Dark Dragon, Cyber Darkness Dragon, and Cyber Dark End Dragon, which will be the new fusion of Cyber End and Cyber Dark. And then the last cards are going to be the Cybernetic Horizon, Power Bond, and Overload. So I'm kind of expecting to see like super rare Power Bond. Like these last ones should be like all supers. The main boss monster, Cyber Dark End, should probably be an ultra. But like I hate to just boil down this whole video to just those 2 cards, but I really want to see Lightning Storm and Infinite Impermanence in rotation for the casual and budget players too. So Konami, if you go through with this in a month, that's just going to be amazing, and I think everybody can agree that that'll be great. There's nothing else really for me to do right here. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to shut that off, and I'm going to just tell you guys to have a great day. I'm not going to bother you guys with subscriptions today. I'm just, seriously, the only thing you got to do for me is just have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.